My name is Phoebe Ann Oakley Moses, but you may know me as Annie Oakley. I was born August 13, 1860 in Dark County, Ohio. My father died when I was 6, so I taught myself to shoot when I was 8. After my father died, our farm fell to ruins, but I shot game and sold it and used the money to pay our mortgage. When I was 15, I was invited to participate in a shooting match in Cincinnati against Frank Butler, a champion marksman. Frank thought it was a joke, but I still wanted he missed the last shot. Then, he proposed to me right on the spot. We got married August 23, 1876. I joined Frank's shooting act when his partner got sick. And that is how I got the stage name Annie Oakley. For the next few years, Frank and I traveled across the country giving shooting exhibitions with our dog George. We met Sioux Indian Chief Sitting Bull in Minnesota. In 1882, I was adopted into the tribe and was given the name my daughter, Little Sure Shot. 2 years later, Frank and I joined Buffalo Bill Cody and his Wild West show. I saved the show because I gave $8,000 to rescue it from its financial failures. He then hired a sharpshooter named Lillian Smith. In 1886, Cody's Wild West show was the main attraction at the American Exposition in London. Lillian and I met and performed for Queen Victoria and the Prince of Wales, which increased our rivalry. When the performances were over, I quit the show. In 1889, Lillian left the show, and I rejoined in time for the Universal Exposition in Paris. In Brooklyn, I gave my first sharpshooting performance at night with the use of electric lights. I later performed for Thomas Edison. Frank and I continued the tour with Cody's Wild West show by train, but in October 1901, our train crashed, and we were so frightened we quit the show. In 1903, a woman was arrested for stealing cocaine to support her habit, but when the police asked her name, she gave my name, Annie Oakley. The newspaper's publisher, William Randolph Hearst, published the story as fact, even though most of the papers printed retractions. I still filed 55 libel suits or lies and won 54 of them. I am famous because of my shooting skills with a rifle and a pistol. Some interesting facts about me. I was in a train accident and I was left half paralyzed. I was married at the age of 15. I had 7 brothers and 7 sisters. I could shoot a dime thrown in midair. I could shoot the head off of running quail. And Frank and I retired in 1913. Now I'm going to demonstrate a Winchester 30-30, a gun that Annie used to shoot.
Annie Oakley died November 3, 1926 because of pernicious anemia, a decrease in red blood cells that happens when the body cannot properly absorb vitamin B12.